discuss some properties of a triangle. So, first property, angle opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Here it is given that AB equals to AC, opposite sides are equal, then we have to prove that opposite angles will be equal. So we have to prove that angle B equals to angle C, and it is given that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, therefore AB equals to AC, and we have to prove that angle B equals to angle C, that is opposite angles. So first of all, let's draw a bisector of angle A. We have drawn AD, that is bisector of angle A. So that means this angle BAD will be equal to angle CAD, because AD is the bisector of angle A. And let D be the point of intersection of the bisector of angle A and B. Say here D is the point of intersection of BC. Now, first of all, we have to prove that angle B equals to angle C. So we have to take this triangle BAD and triangle CAD, and we need to prove that these two triangles are congruent. So in triangle BAD and triangle CAD, AB equals to AC, this is given, and BAD angle equals to CAD angle, because AD is the bisector of angle A. And third one, AD common, so AB equals to AC, this is given, angle BAD equals to angle CAD by construction, and AD equals to AD common. So side, angle, side. So triangle BAD is congruent to triangle CAD by side, angle, side. And by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle will be equal. So angle B equals to angle C by CPCT, and this we have to prove. So angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Now we will discuss converse of previous theorem. Now sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. Here in this case it is given that angle B equals to angle C, and we have to prove that AB equals to AC. So again same construction, let's draw bisector of angle A and D be the point of intersection of the bisector of angle A and BC. Again we have taken triangle BAD and triangle CAD. So in both these triangles, angle B equals to angle C, it is given. BAD equals to CAD, again by construction. And third one, AD equals to AD, common. So triangle BAD is congruent to triangle CAD by, yes, first of all, angle, side. So these triangles are congruent by angle, side congruent rule. So by CPCT we can write AB equals to AC. So sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. Now we will discuss some inequalities in a triangle. So first theorem, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, then the angle opposite to the longer side is larger. You can see this triangle, right angle triangle ABC. You all know hypotenuse is the longer side, and opposite angle of hypotenuse, that is angle B, that is equals to 90 degree, and in this triangle ABC, angle B is the larger angle, so AC will be the longer side. Similarly, inverse of this, in any triangle the side opposite to the larger angle is longer. So if this side is larger, then this angle will be larger, and if this angle will be larger, then this side will be the longest side. So if two sides of a triangle are unequal, then the angle opposite to the longer side is larger. Now we will discuss some inequalities in a triangle. So first theorem, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, then the angle opposite to the longer side is larger. Here you can see triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. AC is the hypotenuse, that means AC is the longest side. So according to this, AC is the longest side, so opposite of AC, that is angle B, it will be the larger angle. Similarly, if any triangle, converse of this, in any triangle, the side opposite to the larger angle is longer. Again, if this is the larger angle, then this will be the longer side. So if side is longer, then opposite angle will be greater, and if this angle will be greater, then opposite side will be the longest side. Now we have another theorem, that is the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So we have taken a triangle ABC, which is an isosceles triangle. ABC, this is an isosceles triangle, so AB equals to AC, and we have to prove that sum of any two sides of a triangle. So we have taken AB plus AC is greater than BC. So we have to prove that AB plus AC is greater than BC. So first of all, let's extend line AB to D such that AD equals to AC. So we have extended this line AB to point D, and then we have taken that AD equals to AC. Now AB equals to AC and AC equals to AD, therefore AB is also equals to AD. Now if AD equals to AC, then we can say that triangle ABC is also an isosceles triangle. So now, first of all, angle BCD, this angle, yes, this one, this complete angle, this is combination of BCA plus DCA. So triangle BCD is a combination of angle ACD, this one, and ACD, this one. So we can say that angle BCD is greater than BDC. Angle BCD, this angle is greater than angle BDC. Simple. Now look carefully. Opposite side of angle BCD, yes, side opposite to angle BCD. So side opposite to this angle will be this side, BD. So BD. Now side opposite to BDC. So side opposite to this angle will be this side, that is BC. So we can say that if angle BCD is greater than BDC, therefore BD is also greater than BC, because sides opposite to larger angle is longer. Now BD is combination of, yes, this complete BD is combination of AB and AD. So in place of BD, we can write AB plus AD. So AB plus AD is also greater than BC. Now we know that this AD side equals to AC. So in place of AD, we can write AC. So AB plus AC is greater than BC, and this we have to prove. AB plus AC is greater than BC. So we can say that sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than third side. Let's take an example. D is any point on side BC of a triangle ABC. This is triangle ABC, and D is any point on the side BC such that AD equals to AC. Now AD equals to AC, this is given. We have to show that AB is greater than AD. This side AB is greater than AD. So first of all, in triangle DAC, if AD equals to AC, that means angle ACD will be equal to angle ADC. Angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. So in triangle DAC, if AD equals to AC, then angle ADC is equals to angle ACD. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Now in triangle ADC, in triangle ABD, look carefully in this triangle ABD. ADC is an exterior angle of this triangle. So if this is exterior angle, then this angle and this angle, both these angles are smaller than this angle. So we can write ADC will be greater than ABD. Similarly, yes, if ADC is greater than angle ABD, now ADC is equals to ACD. So in place of ADC, we can write ACD. So angle ACD is greater than angle ABD. Now side opposite to angle ACD. ACD. This angle, side opposite to this angle will be this side, and similarly side opposite to ABD, this triangle ABD, side opposite to this triangle will be AC. Okay, now side opposite to triangle ABD is AD, but in place of ABD you can write ABC, ABD and ABC, same angle. So in place of ABD we can write ABC, and side opposite to ABC will be AC. So AB is greater than AC, side opposite to larger angle in triangle ABC. Now if AB is greater than AC, and we know that AC is equals to AD, AC is equals to AD, so in place of AC we can write AD. So what we get, AB is greater than AD, and this we have to prove that AB is greater than AD. Let's take another example. In an isosceles triangle ABC with AB equals to AC, AB equals to AC, this is given, and D and E are points on BC. D and E are points on side BC such that BE equals to CD. Now we have to show that AD equals to AE, AD equals to AE. So first of all, AD is the side of triangle ABD, and AE, this is the side of triangle ACE. So first of all we have to prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACE, and then by using CPCT we can write AD equals to AE. So first of all, in triangle ABD and triangle ACE, AB equals to AC, this is given. So if AB equals to AC, then angle B will be equal to angle C. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So third pair. So what we need? If we prove that BD equals to EC, then we can prove that these two triangles are congruent. So it is given that BE equals to CD. This BE equals to CD. If we subtract DE from both these sides, what we get? BE minus DE. BE minus DE gives BD, and CD minus this part gives CE. So BE equals to CD, subtract DE from both the sides, we get BD equals to EC. So triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACE by side angle side congruent rule, and by CPCT we can write AD equals to AE, and this we have to prove.